Chase Elliott from the outside with the lead, and William Byron is under fire for third.
And
way up the hill.
loose. He gets into the 10 of Eric Almirola. He's in the wall.
And Ryan Blaney was on the inside.
Big wreck on the back straightaway.
Kyle Busch.
Big caution behind us.
Sideways in the back straightaway.
That was all happening while the 4 car of Kevin Harvick was trying to serve that penalty on that back straightaway. Yeah, so that low groove, you know, the cars just don't grip up there until you get some heat in the tires. Looks like William Byron's car's a little bit loose. Now he goes down into 1 and 2, gets loose on entry, gets into the 10 of Almirola. That puts him in the wall, and this stacks everything up behind him. And now cars start, it's a domino effect further back. See Kyle Busch here, 3 wide. Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has no idea they're slowing down. Heavy contact to the rear bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch, spins him around. Now you're going to see somebody come in here right at the end of this and actually clip the rear bumper right there. Ryan Preece gets the rear bumper of that 18 car of Kyle Busch. Heavy damage to the nose of the 17 of Stenhouse Jr.
Elliott shoots away, joined by Clint Boyer.
And you can see a lot of these cars really preferring that middle lane, not the lane that the traction compound is in. I've heard a lot of these drivers say until some rubber gets laid down in that lower lane, it takes a little bit of time for that grip to come in there.
Before the weekend and each morning, the track has added some of that spray-on traction compound to different areas of the low groove, trying to give us a true 2-lane racetrack. Oh, Eric Jones slid coming up off turn 2, and you saw him slip up the racetrack and out of 3rd and maybe 4th place.
Oh no, their leader, Chase Elliott, goes around.
Right in the front straightaway.
We're good.
And brings out the caution at lap 39.
Yep, 10-4. 10-4.
Oh, 32 of Corey LaJoie. Pretty amazing job by Chase Elliott to go around and have minimal, really no damage other than the damage from Corey LaJoie when Corey LaJoie got in the back of him and turned him around, because he was on the brakes heavy, seeing the 47 of Ryan Preece going around. Boy, look how close the nose was to that inside wall. That was about to ruin Chase Elliott's day.
What a save. Now here's Preece trying to stay on the lead lap without success. And Corey LaJoie could not check up. Look how close a shave that was.
Maybe just a touch, but it doesn't look like there's enough damage for them to maybe have to come in. But you can see the left rear tire was smoking on the 47 Ryan Preece for a couple of laps there. Finally goes down. Chase Elliott nowhere to go.
Wow. So here comes Boyer and Jones and everybody else who was on pit road at lap 41.
But Mike, I think that tells you a lot about that car and that driver. They have confidence in their car. And
the 9 of Chase Elliott had an issue.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that 9 car. He's got a problem.
He's gathered it back up. Here's what happened lower right of your screen.
I think he just got a little bit loose right there.
Vince?
Yeah, they're definitely concerned about the way that car is handling. And listen to this radio with Chase in regards to potential power steering issue.
Only does it to the right, and it feels like the power steering is just intermittent. Like, it's way worse than it was in practice. It's not getting hardly any fluid back through it when you turn back right.
What's your engine temperature?
Hot.
That might be it.
Boy, that'll make for a long day at Bristol especially. New leader, Eric Jones, as the Joe Gibbs Toyotas battle for the front spot. 67 laps complete. Eric Jones was the leader when we went to break. Surrendered the lead to Ryan Blaney, as Jones had an issue which would bring him to pit road, and it wasn't easy getting there. Regan.
Well, Mike, he reported for the 2 laps before that contact we just saw that he had a loose wheel. It got bad very quickly. He had to get to pit road immediately. Fortunately, he was able to hit pit road, get that changed, but a loose wheel in the 20 car.
We could see right there just how much better Clint Boyer is on the bottom of the racetrack. His car's turning really strong.
And Boyer just gave Blaney the boot. Blaney had to lift for Austin Dillon. Boyer didn't look like he meant to get into Blaney, but
got one in the wall.
Daniel Hemrick.
Run over, yellow. Should be you.
A little help from the 15.
Yeah, they'll spin when somebody puts their bumper up under you like that.
Ross Chastain in that 15 car.
What is it about Bristol?
Oh, man, loose off a 4.
All clear behind, all clear.
This is not going to plan for Clint Boyer right now.
No, if he doesn't win this stage, it's not going to end well for him.
Green and white
really
checkered
close.
flag in the air. Stage winner is
Dylan. Wow.
How about that?
So here we are. We're all predicting that 14 is going to get him some stage points. And he did, but not what he thought.
He did not get the playoff point that he wanted for winning that stage. Ty Dillon.
That's pretty close, Mike.
Ty Dillon, your stage 1 winner, his first ever. All right, here's the race off pit road, sponsored by Symbicort. Logano holds on to the lead.
Boy, so close, Mike. I didn't think he was going to hang on to the lead, the 22 car, but he did.
That's how close it was.
Yeah, he comes out of here and he was spinning his tires a little bit when he took off. So, he's not going to make it, but you can see right there what a battle off pit road.
And Brad Keselowski, being on the kind of shorter side of coming off of pit road, was able to get that second place away from 18 of Kyle Busch.
As we come toward the end of stage 2. And for Joey Logano, this means 10 championship points, but most importantly, 1 playoff point that he will carry all the way to the penultimate round at Phoenix.
You know, as crew chief Todd Gordon, you know what his middle name is? Bentley. Now, you would say he likes Bentley cars, right?
Almost.
What would you
Except
say?
I'm from New England, so I know.
Bentley Warren.
Great super modified ace. And Joey Logano has won stage 2. So a quick recap of penalties. Martin Truex pitted while the pits were not open. He goes to the back. Jimmy Johnson, too fast entering, goes to the back. And Daniel Suarez broke a wheel stud. They had to replace that. He was too fast exiting on his first.
The 19.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 19.
Truex broke a stud.
Yeah.
He'll have to go to the back. Loose wheel for Brad Keselowski. He had to come back in, but Timmy Hill's back in the race.
Yeah, other than that, it was just routine pit stop.
Debris back straightaway.
Yeah, I see it
Yeah,
about
back down the
quarter
inside.
of the way down, Mike.
Now we're going to watch Martin Truex cut down in front of Bubba Wallace. And is there anything missing off the back of that
That
car?
says Toyota.
Toyota, so I'm pretty sure it came off at Toyota.
Here's Martin Truex Jr. gets loose off of turn 4. Oh, man, he's got a big run. It's going to go to the inside of Corey LaJoie, but cuts down right across the nose of the 43 of Bubba Wallace and pulls the back bumper cover off of, or a piece of it anyway.
I think everybody here today's got back bumper problems.
Boyer can't get clear of the 18.
We saw where Clint Boyer lost the lead to Ty Dillon earlier when he chose the inside. This time he chooses the outside and loses the lead to the 18 of Kyle Busch. His car is just so good on the long run, but it takes a few laps for it to get going. Talking about Clint Boyer.
Yeah, Boyer's that way. I think the 12's that way a little bit too. He seems to be pretty good on a short run, fades a little bit on the longer run. But here we are with Kyle Busch leading this race late. That could be trouble for everybody.
Yeah, that's the last thing any of these competitors wanted to see.
Kyle Larson and William Byron's bad day just got worse. We're under caution at lap 4:15 as these two tangle in turn 2.
You know what they have in common, Mike? Their number.
So Kyle Larson comes up the rear bumper, the 52 of Curry, gets in the back of him. Larson gets loose up the track, squeezes William Byron into the wall. Kyle Busch maintaining he's driving the wheels out that thing to try to maintain that outside lane and momentum.
And it might, when you're on the inside like that, it's inch by inch. You just, this corner get a little further ahead, this corner get a little further ahead, pretty soon not clearing.
This keeps up, Darrell. The 8 wheels are going to start cornering better than 4.
Yeah, they will.
Interesting move by the 18 of Kyle Busch. Not going to work out for him, but he tried to side draft that 2 car to try to keep him from getting by him. Now that's going to open up the door for the 22 of Logano.
Yeah, he got down on the door, but he just can't do that here.
Keselowski pits. The battle rages on. The Busch brothers. 1-2.
Yeah, new tires have not done near what I thought they would. But I tell you what, right now, don't count Kurt Busch out. As soon as the 18 of Kyle Busch had to move to the top, the advantage went back to his brother. He seems to have a better race car up top.
Tell you what, Logano's third. If the Busch brothers get up here and mess around a little bit, that 22 is going to be all over. I don't think he's got time to get there. unless something happens up here with these the two Busch brothers.
There's the white flag. 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Logano a distant third. Blaney and Hamlin fighting for fourth, side by side. Menard, Boyer, Suarez. Kurt Busch, 54th career win for Kyle Busch. Kurt Busch second. Kyle Busch ties Lee Petty for 10th on NASCAR's all-time list.
Hey NASCAR fans, thanks for checking out the NBC Sports YouTube channel. Make sure you hit subscribe below for the latest NASCAR news, race highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.